stunt performers, the brave entertainers who throw themselves out of moving cars, fall from skyscrapers, and light themselves on fire for our entertainment and the safety of Hollywood's elite actors. With the use of clever camera angles, makeup, and costumes, stunt performers blend into the scenes of action sequences never to be acknowledged by the general public. Since the first paid stunt in the 1908 film The Count of Monte Cristo, audiences have increasingly come to expect exponentially more explosive and dangerous on-screen spectacles. My name's Anthony Padilla, and today I'm going to be sitting down with some of Hollywood's most elite stunt performers to find out what it really takes to be the human punching bag of entertainment. What drives them to put their lives at risk on a daily basis? Do these performers ignore the potentially fatal risk of their jobs? Or do they live lives constantly paralyzed with fear? Yo, Randall!
What's up, brother?
Hey, Michelle!
Hi!
Thank you so much for coming out and teaching me about the wondrous world of stunt work.
Well, thank you for having me.
So what do you consider yourself? Stunt performer, stunt actor, stunt double?
I consider myself an action actor, but also a professional stuntman.
Stunt performer.
Stunt performer.
Because it encompasses what it is to be a nondescript performer where they can use you in multiple places, as well as being a stunt double, where you can double different actresses.
What does being a stunt performer consist of?
I train in martial arts, I train in tactical, in firearms, in fire, in driving cars, and riding horses, and falling off buildings, and flying through walls. Like, yeah.
Horses, fire, cars, falling.
Yeah.
That can go from a wide range of, hey, I need you to take a run down the block.
Wait, then you'll get hired to just run down the block?
Right?
Oh, I want to be a stuntman and run down a block?
When we get those days where it's pretty simple, we're happy about having an easy day.
How long have you been a stunt performer?
I've been in the industry 7 years, but 5 years consistently.
10 years.
10 years?
This is my decade. Ah!
What are some TV shows and movies that you've done stunt work for that people might have seen?
Black Panther.
Black Panther!
Look, this is me right here on the wire.
Oh my God, that was your body?
Yeah, that was me, man. And I did that about 10 times as well, right? So this is how—
That's like a rag doll.
And this is how it turned out in the film.
Whoa!
Fear the Walking Dead Season 2.
Nice.
If you recognize me, that's not a good sign. Because I looked ratchet, but like not the cute ratchet. So we're all on this boat and we're coming after this guy. Yeah. And then he's like, you know, killing people and slashing people and shooting people in the head, and then he gets a crossbow, and then I get stuck to the wall. So not only did we have this whole action sequence and then this, but then we had the fire.
Did your zombified body get set on fire?
I didn't get set on fire, but it got really, really, really hot. So they put this this gel, which is like to control where the fire is, and then they put an accelerator to help it go, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then it caught on the fabric of the sofa, and I'm like, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead.
Was it supposed to burn?
It wasn't supposed to burn that much.
What is your favorite or most elaborate stunt that you've been a part of?
When I worked on Fast and Furious 8 in Cuba.
Yeah.
Because we were in Cuba for 2 weeks, so that was really, really rad. So sometimes I'm in the car driving, sometimes I'm doing near misses, so I'm outside of the car like a pedestrian.
Right.
And then they're like jumping on the curb, the car's on fire, and you have to like get out of the way.
You gotta time it
But you have to
perfectly.
be like, comiendo mierda, como dicen los cubanos, like eating and then be like, oh my God, a car!
So right now, I'm inside of the car. I'm fully protected.
You're in the car right now?
Yeah, I'm in the car.
That's your body burning?
Me. That's me right now.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
All they say is what the hell about your burning body?
Hey, now that I think about it, looking back at that clip, and like you said, what the hell?
What the hell? When you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up?
This.
You wanted to be a stunt performer when you were a kid?
I was inspired by Jackie Chan and Jet Li and even Chuck Norris and like all these incredible films, but they were all men.
Yeah.
They were all these amazing, badass men, and then I was like, yeah, that's what I want to do, but like as a woman. The female version of a Jackie Chan.
How do you keep your body prepared for the physical demands of being a stunt performer?
Train.
How often are you on that train?
5-6 days a week.
And what kind of training do you do?
Like horses would be weekends.
You train on horses every weekend?
If the schedule avails. If I'm working, then I'm working.
Because you always got to be prepared to jump on that horse.
In the bag.
Yeah.
How often are you bruised or injured?
A weekly basis.
Weekly?
If you start training at a high level of martial arts, you should start to expect that it's not going to be like, hiya! Like, it's not going to be basic. We're going to be going for the advanced stuff. And
Not like my yellow belt in karate that I got when I was 12?
Nothing wrong with a yellow belt when you're 12. But I'm trying to get a black belt. I'm trying to get lots of black belts so I can learn lots of different disciplines. And
what are you at now?
I'm going to be testing for a brown belt in Krav Maga.
Brown belts!
And that's a hard test.
Considering this is one of the only fields in Hollywood where people are consistently putting their lives at risk to entertain people,
Right.
do you feel stunt performers should be recognized more by the Academy Awards?
Yeah. I'll be honest and say yes. And another honest opinion of mine would be, I'm gonna put like 110% of effort into my work regardless if I'm getting an award or not.
How does the world of stunts, the community of stunts, not be better acknowledged, represented, and awarded with all the other categories that we see at these main things? Like we used to be the unspoken people of Hollywood.
How are your feelings affected when people see a stunt performed that you performed and assume it was the actor that you were doubling?
Then I did my job. When like, oh, where can I see you? I'm like, you'll never see me.
Not if you did your job right.
If I did my job right, you will not have seen me.
Is there anything that you would want to say to all the people watching this who have no idea what it actually takes?
Each and every one of us, we put our hard work and life on the line. We put a lot of effort into what we do. We put a lot of energy into it, and I would just say, you know, we respect you guys, respect us. That's it. Diego
wants to know if there's any stunt that you refuse to perform.
I don't know, doing a full body burn naked? I'd probably be like, yeah, no, you should call somebody else.
There are these viral videos with these guys like on skyscrapers with no wires, no nothing, and they're like, I don't even know how high they're in the air. I'll never do like that.
Are you ever scared of getting injured or even dying on set?
I've had thoughts, yes.
Yeah.
I've had thoughts. I would say the biggest thing is like my son, he'll be like, Dad, all right, man, I'll see you later. Like,
how old's your son?
He's 12, he'll be 13 in September. And now he's getting to a point where he understands what I do for work. I think he has grown to develop, I think, like a similar mindset of knowing that, you know, his dad will be okay.
So what do you say to him to keep his nerves?
Your dad loves you, and you know I do this not only for myself, I do this for you. You know, I want you to be able to look back at me and say, you know, damn, my dad has had the balls to do, you know, something that you don't really see like the average person doing.
I think it kind of motivates me to be an even better performer and to really be safe.
What do you say when you're like, you know, leaving
I'll
for work
call
in the
you
morning?
as soon as I wrap.
Yeah.
Like if I don't call you, that means I'm in a hospital. But like I've done some gnarly stunts, and as soon as it's done, I'm relieved to call them and be like, I'm okay. Because the one time I called them when I wasn't okay was a horrible experience. First, I thought I was gonna die. I got into a really bad accident on set. I was just really, really injured. My head had been hit really hard. I remember when I hit the ground, I was like, oh no. Everything got really quiet.
Did you feel pain, or did adrenaline hit you so hard that you were just...
No. There was no adrenaline, there was no nothing.
Really?
It was that much of an impact that it was like, peace. So it definitely changed me, and I think for the better. I think it was a blessing in disguise because it made me wiser about how I treat my body, how I take care of others when something's like not safe.
I read an article about how Hollywood's content boom is leading to more stunt person injuries and deaths. Is there any truth to that?
When you get involved in, you know, so much content and wanting to try to put so much content out, you have to have people to fill those positions. Now, not all the time are you going to have, you know, qualified people to fill those positions.
When people start rushing you for time, I think that's when you're more likely to get hurt.
Right, that's when...
Come on, everything's set. We're you know, running on daylight. I'm like, well, you're gonna run over performers soon. You know, like, I don't know if you want to rush that because like certain things simply take time.
What's the worst part about being a stunt performer?
Yeah, we have to fit into sizes that are sometimes unreasonable because they're like, we want you to be super strong but weigh 110 pounds. I'm like, that's so cute.
Can you rate my stunt work on a scale from Tom Cruise to Jackie Chan?
You?
I'm gonna do a stunt right now.
Oh, you're gonna do a stunt?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
My name's Anthony Padilla.
Yeah, no, I guess it's more on the Tom Cruise level.
I'll take it. My name's Anthony Padilla.
10.
I feel good about
That was a great
myself right
job,
about
man.
now.
Hey, look.
Oh,
Hey, hey, what, can I do it too?
Wait, you think you could do my stunts?
I think I can do it.
Let's
man.
see it.
All right, my name is Clark Kent. Make sure you subscribe to Anthony Padilla.
Oh,
The gun's going.
oh. All right, you got 5 seconds to promote anything you want directly into camera. Go.
All right, so you can follow me on my Instagram at Randall_Pierre.
Check out my buddy. He's a stunt guy and he's an entrepreneur, and his company is called Mercenaries.
Thank you so
Is
much,
that it?
Michelle. That was it.
Oh my gosh,
that was
flew
it.
by. Thank you.
After spending the day with these brave Hollywood stunt performers, I've come to realize just how much they put their heart and soul into dangerous activities just for us to see things we could never experience in the real world, often without mainstream praise and accolade. In my mind, stunt work is often the most demanding job on any set, which is something we could all appreciate next time we see a stunt performed on screen. See you later, bye guys.
Press a like. I feel like it's really important to age gracefully.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Yes, you are. You look great. What is he, 23?
I'm 13.
13, it's awesome.
31.
No, 13.